Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Rashawn from BoostDistrict. You guys have commented and asked and just showed a lot of support, and it's actually our #1 trending video for the rolling anti-lag for the C8 Corvette that we developed a few weeks ago. That video has done so well, but a lot of you guys have a lot of questions, and I'm here to answer them in today's video. Right here is Mr. Ryan Ferris's 2020 C8 Corvette with a BD Elite. This thing has a 427 twin turbo, lots of goodies in this thing, fuel system, clutch, everything that we throw at it. Again, BD Elite is the top tier of our builds. It's basically grudge racing, more than 1100 horsepower. It's a club of people that have this kind of power level, and you get a lot of notoriety with it. With that being said, we put rolling anti-lag in this car also that we've developed, as you guys have seen in the last video, and I'm gonna show you guys in depth how it works, where it works, why it's beneficial for you guys, and if you guys have twin turbos or other application that might be beneficial to you, you're gonna understand in this video how it works, because we're gonna take this thing to Mexico. We're gonna load it up in our trailer, take a little hike, and show you guys this how the whole system works in the streets and how it's beneficial in your racing application possibly. So let's dive into this video and let's get to the road and show you guys what we have to work with. Alright, so part of this video I want to demonstrate to you guys how it works. So the rolling anti-lag basically works with the stock cruise control buttons. Diego, let's show it to them real quick. So these are your stock cruise control buttons on the car. When you have your cruise control enabled, the button does not work for anti-lag. As you guys can see right here, the icon for the cruise control is enabled, so anti-lag will not work. But if you have that disabled, it will automatically work. As you guys can hear right there, it kind of shuns. We're gonna put a speed limiter enable on that, so it does not work when it's idling, which we already have on the E-Ray too. So on this car though, it works both in rolling and also when stationary on launch control. So let me put this car in track mode. So whenever you foot brake this car, it builds like 2 to 3 pounds of boost. And this car is set up for 12 pounds of boost on the 427 that we have here, because it is driven on 93 octane. He is also going to come back for flex fuel with a lot of other goodies that we're going to be launching as far as our software package. So I want you guys to pay attention to my screen here. So I'm going to show you guys how it exactly works. So right now we're in launch mode, in track mode, and then we're going to show you guys how it works on launch. So right here, Diego, let's show them real quick. This right here is your boost gauge. So we're in drive, we're in launch mode. As you guys can see right here, it's building about half a pound of boost, right? Or maybe a pound and a half. Watch this same when I click the button. So let's do that again one more time. You're building boost, click the button. You can build a lot of boost on the hit. So obviously you gotta use that a little wisely. We have our own setting set up for that application. This car is not a dig race car, but we can set it up for, and this application is customizable. Let's take it to Mexico so you guys can see how it works in real-time application on roll racing or anything like that, or just when you're track racing, when you're about to hit an apex, you can hold that button and then just launch off. So yeah, I'm very excited on how this thing is really set up, and it's you guys have been calling a lot about this, and we're very excited. So let's hit the road and show you guys how it works. Just real quick, guys, while we're still here, remember we're giving away this badass 2017 Sierra Denali. Let's show them this truck real quick. Supercharged, built motor, built trans, and it could be yours. Every $5 spent on the website is an entry, just like this badass Corvette shirt. Could be yours by buying any of these and the merch on the site. So make sure you take advantage of winning this truck in your own driveway. Let's get back to the video. So the first part of the demonstration here is showing you guys how this function works. The anti-lag works in both stationary and rolling. We set it up both ways so you can use it when you're doing dig races and also roll racing or just messing around. So let me show you guys a quick demonstration here. So this is your steering wheel, as you guys can see, obviously, and this is your anti-lag button, which is the cancel cruise control button right here. For it to work, your cruise control has to be off. So you can see right here, cruise control is on with that button in place, and then it will be off right there when the button does not exist on the icon on the dash. So when that button is off, it means your anti-lag can be enabled at any time, like right now. Like the car is literally being held back in place just clicking that button. Do you feel that, JB?
I feel it.
Yeah, so just make a quick demonstration, put it in downshift a little bit, 4th gear, 3rd gear, and you hold that button and you hold it wide open. The car is stationary. just like that. Boom! Like a supercharger hit. It's very, very, very aggressive when properly done. And traction is definitely going to be a key, which this car plentifully has. And it just sets up for a good time. My God, this thing is a rocket. And we built Ryan a badass car. And you guys are seeing it here as the BD Elite. And it's so specially done. Again, this does not have any issues as far as check engine lights or codes or anything like that. No transmission errors. It's fully set up to work as an OEM car. And it works all the way from our 650, 665, 720, and all the way up to 2,000 horsepower builds. And we just have to cater that to every specific build, because every specific power range will have different ranges on how much the car needs to be pulled back at. So we're just driving the car around, showing you guys a quick demonstration of it on a roll. What do you think, Jamie?
It hit hard. Yeah, it's good.
Puts you back to the seat, which most turbo cars won't do, since they do need to spool up and roll, and we do that right here on the spot. So you guys gonna enjoy this and keep back to doing more here. A quick demonstration of the Antilag working. The basic functionality of it rolling wise is you just basically downshift to a gear selected. In this case, let's do 4th gear, right? And then we do a 65 roll on 4th gear. You basically hold the button, hold it wide open, throttle at 60. Let's go. Just like that. Quick hit. Nothing too crazy. We're not on the track, but you get the idea. We've been getting lots of calls from you guys wanting this functionality, and I'm just so grateful that we can do it. It's awesome. Like we have so much more that we're working on as far as like functionalities on the calibration side of the car with this feature, and a lot more that we're gonna do. I don't want to talk too much more about it because we're just gonna show it to you guys just like this one. This thing has been an awesome project in the last, I don't know, 8 months, and it just works.
All right, we're about to make a hit. We're gonna see what it does.
Okay.
We're going 65, and we're gonna downshift to 4th gear, as you can hear.
Yeah, really traction control on. We'll do 4th gear. Hold the button.
It's smooth.
God damn!
Made a good little hit.
This thing is gnarly. Let's get Ryan to get this car back to him and enjoy it for a little bit. We'll turn it way up.
All right, guys, we're gonna call Ryan. He owns this red C8. We're gonna talk to him a minute, and Rashawn's gonna walk him through what we've been doing. See if we can get an answer from him. Hey, big dog, I got Rashawn in here. We're driving your car. We're doing testing the anti-lag. So I'm gonna let you talk to him. You're on speakerphone, and we're recording it.
Hey, what's up, Ryan? How you doing?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, we're driving your car right now, and we just put the Antilag in it, and we're videoing it right now. And let's ask Jamie's reaction since he's been riding with me in it.
Hey, you're gonna be happy with this car, bro. It's reactive. When you do the hit, it's just like my supercharger on the Z06.
Yeah.
It's instant.
Game changer. It's neck breaking.
Yeah, my neck snapped back and hit the back of the seat.
Of course, I did that on purpose.
And that wasn't even an aggressive one.
Yeah. Now I'm ready for you to get this car back. Let's get this back, get used to it, and then you have some fun with it.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. I wanted to surprise you with it, but Jamie decided that it was a good idea to call you, so we have to make sure you get you over here.
That'll work.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bro.
See ya.
All right, later, bro.
Later.
All right, guys, that was the owner of the car, Ryan. He got a pretty good reaction. He's ready to pick up his car and test it out himself and see what it does. What are your thoughts, Rashawn?
I mean, I love this setup. The Antilag on all the combos is almost, it's like a really necessity in my opinion. It brings a lot more power hit, torque hit to the car, which the turbo cars lack, especially on these C8s. Yeah, it really brings a lot of energy, and I love it. I'm really, really, really glad that we were able to put this together. This was just an idea that I randomly had one time, and we were able to get Christian on board to figure out how to make it work with us, and here we are. So really grateful. Awesome. And I can't wait to show it to you guys in the E-Ray, because the E-Ray has it too, and that one is a big monster because of it. not a problem, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's annoying. That's what we want. We want to get a house with a little bit of land.
Yeah. Also, the fans are turned on a little higher than usual, so it just
Okay,
keeps it cool.
okay.
Yeah. So it's like 180, but it's blowing like halfway. On a stock car, obviously, it won't turn on to like 190. So we just start to get a little bit ahead of it to keep it cool as possible.
Yeah,
It's a track car, so you know it helps.
definitely.
See if we can do a quick burst here. Alright, so again, same thing. Just get into gear, hold the button. We need to blow her out. Should I start planning on doing the next stuff with this car?
Yeah.
Okay. I will work on it. Are you wanting to stick with this motor for now or start preparing a big motor?
Yeah, I guess we'll price it out and see what
Okay.
we got.
But I'm assuming you don't want to you want to keep this motor intact together for what it is, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think building a track car and putting this NA in it, I think it'd be crazy.
Oh yeah, it'll be wicked. And then we can so we also have a DCT patch for this car or for available that we can ship at like 8,000 RPMs if we need to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be nuts on a track.
Yeah. Well, I guess the ride along is done.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed this thing.
Can't wait to go play.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Amazing. Ready to go play.
I think I got him too also on the first hit, right? You didn't expect it to hit that hard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it threw me back.
Yeah.
For sure.
So turbo lag, no more, right?
Yeah, zero lag.
It's perfected. Like this car is dialed in. Do you like that badge? The BD Elite badge? It definitely is different for what we're trying to do and gives it a really good perspective what this car is. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this BD Elite twin turbo for Ryan. I hope you're impressed with your car.
Definitely.
It rips.
Yeah.
And Miss Melissa, you're gonna be in for a treat. So, yes, I'm excited.
Have fun.
Yeah, it's really fun. It threw him in the back of his seat, just like I threw James in the back of his seat yesterday. So it's a really good, fun car. A perfect example of a 427 twin turbo done by us. We appreciate your support.
Yes.
So always, we already are planning on a bigger build for this car. He wants more as always, and we're excited for it. So I can't wait to show you guys part 2 of this build, and he's gonna be taking it out there. If you guys are in the streets, watch out if you see this BoostDistrict sticker. So we appreciate everybody's support, and we appreciate Ryan for his support. Perfect build. You guys could be that too. So hit us up, boostdistrict.com. Make sure you stay boosted. We'll see you guys in the next one.